welcome back to the interview series. This is season 2 of the interview series. Today I got a special guest, Eddie Lesnik.
How's it going, CJ?
It's going pretty good.
I'm glad to be on this.
No problem. How's your day?
My day's going all right. Went to class, going pretty okay. English, just writing papers, stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah, I guess we'll get started. Just kind of give us a rundown of who you are, what you do, what you play, all that kind of stuff.
All right, so my name's Eddie. I play tuba in the marching band and concert band. I play bass trombone within the jazz band. And I mean, basically who I am is just music kind of runs my life a little bit in a way that I listen to it and I like to play it, not so much the music theory stuff. But I mean, it's a pretty big part of my life, so I've always liked being involved with band and things like this. It's been a lot of fun in marching band, getting used to it. It's a lot different than high school, that's one thing. But I mean, it's a fun change.
So you're a freshman, right?
Yeah.
How much has that change been since you went from high school to now, obviously?
I mean, it's been quite a big change. Pretty much getting through classes, that's part of it, is also just having my own time. And then college band, it's almost on a different level than high school band, because my high school was a little bit of a smaller one, so it pretty much turns into, we didn't have super complicated music, and then getting into college band and playing like the harder pieces and stuff like that, it's a pretty big change, but it's a fun challenge. What's kind of been your favorite moment so far, just within the ESU bands at least? I feel like my favorite moment is just getting to know everyone and kind of creating that new family, because like band has always been, especially marching band, has always been that kind of second family to me, and kind of just finding that somewhere else has been a great experience.
Would you say like you definitely found like some like good friendships, good relationships?
Oh, definitely.
I know you and the other Sousa player Ken are very,
Oh yeah,
very close.
Yeah, and it's been like such a short time too, but it feels like I've known all of them for years. That's honestly what it feels like.
That's good. Do a more fun kind of question. What's a favorite food?
Favorite food? Oof, that's always a tough choice. I mean, pizza is always solid, but that's like such a generic answer at this point. You can ask any 5-year-old and be like, "What's your favorite food?" They'd be like, "Pizza." But I mean, I kind of like, I would go with seafood, because I also enjoy fishing too. It's a fun thing to catch your own food and then cook it up. It's a little rewarding.
Any specific kind of seafood, fish?
I'd say my favorite's probably salmon right now. That's like a solid bet I can always go for at a restaurant.
Nice. The part I know about you is that you like the longboard, skateboard, that kind of stuff. Just kind of go into that. Like, kind of where did you found that love of that, at least?
So, I mean, when I started, I was 12 years old, and I had gotten the longboard that I always ride around for my birthday, actually. So I've been doing it for like 6 years. And I mean, it's always just been a fun thing to do. Just go out, have a fun time, ride around, kind of get away from everything for a bit. Just be out, especially listening to music too, and just doing my own thing.
Would you say that's definitely influenced you, like your other aspects of your life, just kind of?
Yeah, I feel like it definitely has, because it's kind of linked into like me being outside, a lot of that kind of stuff, and then also finding out that I like snowboarding, and just kind of, it's also an activity you can do with your friends. It's another thing, being around a group of people and just kind of having fun with that.
So it's definitely like a whole social aspect is what you want to center around.
Oh, definitely. That social aspect is a big part of my life, because I wouldn't be who I am without my friends.
Where do you kind of see yourself like within the next couple of years of being in the band, if you choose to stay in the band?
So I see myself in the next couple of years, maybe if I try out for drum major again, going for that, or maybe even just going for a leadership position, kind of helping out, being a more influential part than just a player, being a bigger part of the band.
Kind of have band gives you a purpose and kind of being that kind of role model.
Oh, definitely, yeah. It's just like, it's another place where I can just feel at home and kind of open up, rather than being like, you're at work, you're always under a strict watch, kind of stuff like that. Like, yeah, sure, you could be a manager and get into that kind of role, but I feel like band leadership is just a different kind of leadership.
Yeah. Would you say, what would you say to like any like obviously it's going to go into like social media, all that kind of stuff. What would you say is kind of like, what would you like to say to like any of the future people that may be watching this?
I mean, if the future people, if they're thinking about joining band, I say go for it. This has definitely been, band has been a big change in my life, and it's been a good one. I've found some of my greatest friendships in band. I've had, there's always ups and downs, but I mean, those downs are temporary and the ups are always there, and they're always memories. So I mean, that's the biggest thing. It creates memories. It kind of, you can find your place, and it's something you can always come back to in life. No matter how old you are, anything like that, disabilities, anything. I mean, you can always play music.
Yeah.
Just start one.
Outside of like music and the hobbies you listed, like fishing, longboarding, skateboarding, do you have anything else other than that?
I mean, not really. I mean, outside of school, it's pretty much just I'm either playing video games or something, but it's always like I'm hanging out with somebody, whether it's over like a video call or over just kind of like a PlayStation party even. Just hanging out with friends, having a good time. That's like a big part of who I am. It's just my friends.
That's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
I'm sorry, it was a little bit of a...
Nah, you're good.
I was asked you like 30 minutes ago, whatever it was. Yeah.
You're good. I'm not doing anything. I was about to go take a nap in the band room like I usually do.
So yeah, that ends it for today's episode of the interview series. Again, thank you for Eddie for joining us today. Hopefully the drilling over there doesn't cause too much problems in the post-recording, but until then, follow our socials, ESU Bands on Instagram, TikTok. We don't have a Twitter. East Stroudsburg University Warrior Marching Bands on Facebook. Our band, we have the band app, join that. ESU Marching Warriors. We have the interest group, which is just add interest group to the Marching Warriors. So until then, peace out, have a good time, and we'll see you guys again. See ya.
I said that one well.
All things considered, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at least the drilling came